Hey guys, it's Rosa here. I hope you are having a good day. I'm here with a fabric haul video for you today. I'm really excited to share this with you. I have got some absolutely gorgeous fabrics. These are all still available. I'll leave the links down below, and I got them all yesterday when I was at the knitting and stitching show with my mum, which was fantastic. It was at Olympia in London and it was absolutely bloody huge. There was amazing fabric, patterns. I got to see so many lovely people. I met loads of people who watched the vlog, which was super cool. So hi guys, it's nice to meet you yesterday if I did. That was really lovely. But I also got to see lots of other lovely vloggers who I'm sure you all know and love, like Anna from Coco Wawa, Gabby from Gavadashery, and Meg from Pigeon Wishes. Got to see Tilly, got to see Dominique, got to see loads of people, but I went with my mum and that was absolutely lovely. I absolutely love going shopping with my mum. We always have so much fun together. We have very similar tastes, so we've actually ended up with 2 matching fabrics, which I'll point out to you. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Mother-daughter style, we're going to be twinning. But yeah, my mum's got incredible style. She always looks awesome. So I'm very happy to wear the same things as her, and we had such a nice day together. I'm always really sad when she goes because she lives quite a long way away, so never mind, I'll see her again soon. Before I start showing you these incredible fabrics, let me show you what I'm wearing. This is actually fabric which was a present from my mum. This is a vintage fabric which she had in her stash, which she said she wasn't going to use. And I was looking for some vintage fabrics and she very kindly gave it to me. It is this, I'm trying to show you a close-up. It's just the most exquisite. Look at the colours. I absolutely love this. And I've made it into just a very simple little shift dress. This is New Look 6068. Which is my favourite shift dress pattern. I shortened it purely because I only had 1 metre of this fabric and I really wanted it to have long sleeves. The fabric's kind of warm and cosy. It's like I don't know, it's probably some kind of mixed fibre, but it's not like fluffy, but it just has like a warm feel to it, but it still feels quite natural. So I have no idea what this is made out of, but it washes really well, and it's got I've had to do the narrowest hem you've ever seen in it. I basically squeezed it out of 1 metre. It was really, really hard to, took a while. It was pattern Tetris, but I just got it. And I like this little dress. I like a shift dress, particularly a fabric that's as sort of fun and fantastic as this. It's nice to just do a simple shift dress so you can really show off the fabric, kind of exhibits it. So that's what I like a shift dress for. Anyway, fabric haul. Let's see what we've got. So I'm going to start off with this one here. This is the one that was my birthday present. So my mum and me got matching fabric, and this is so she was buying this for herself and she got 3 yards for me. It was sold by the yard because it was from a vintage store. This was from Simply Vintage Designs, who I will leave a link to down below, who had the most beautiful stand, and I put a photo on my Instagram because it was just so pretty. And I've actually washed all these fabrics already. I was so excited. This is still slightly damp, I'm realizing now. It's on my lap, so I'm gonna hang it back up in a minute. But it's this stunning vintage, I don't know, it's like a crepe material. I don't actually know what the fabric content is, but it's got these stunning poppies all over it, and it's grey, and I just thought it was so unusual. I love vintage fabric. I think that you cannot beat a vintage print, and this is just gorgeous. It has a bit of a weight to it, but it's not thick and heavy. I think it would be perfect for spring because it will be warm, but it won't be, you know, hot, and it's not woolly. It's a nice transitional type fabric, and she had 19 yards of this. So if you do want some, and I'll leave a link to her website down below, and she said she does sell some stuff on her website, but also you could email her if you like this fabric. And I know that she still has lots left, or she did on Saturday, so I know she's been there again today, but we only bought 6 yards off it. We bought 3 yards each, so she still should have a little bit if you like this fabric. And I think it is stunning. I could imagine it being really nice curtains, but obviously you know me, I'm going to make myself something to wear because that's what I do. That's what I like doing. The next fabric I'm going to show you, excitingly, is one for Susie issue 2. Yay! And it is this jersey. I was in the hunt for some jersey, and I went to this Simply Fabric stand, and I bought 2 fabrics from them. This is the first. It was £4 per metre, so a real bargain from Simply Fabrics. I can't tell you what I'm going to make from it, but it will be lovely, and we're shooting next weekend. But this is a 2-way stretch fabric. It is a cotton viscose blend, to the best of my knowledge. and it's pink and it has these beautiful palm leaves on. Now, as we all know, palm leaves are everywhere. I bought 1.5 meters of this for what I'm going to be making. That doesn't give much away because you can kind of make quite a lot of stuff with that out of jersey, but I think the colour kind of suits me, but I'm not going to be the one wearing it, so, but I may do afterwards, of course. It would be silly to waste it, but it's going to be, yes, for the shoot. So look out for this beautiful fabric in Susie issue 2. It was £4 per metre. As I said, I bought 1.5 meters, £6. So this I'm going to be sewing up probably this afternoon because I need to get it done for next weekend. But the good thing with jersey is it's so quick and easy. And this is actually for a really, really exciting pattern, which you will love. So I'm really excited to share that with you. So the next fabric I'm going to show you is a Simply Fabrics fabric. And it is this one here. This is another, I think it's, I mean, I'm not the best at describing fabrics. This feels to me like a crepe. It's very, very stable, but it's definitely polyester. So it's like a thicker polyester fabric, and it has a slight texture to it like a crepe. And this is something I don't need at all, but I saw it and was like, nope, I'm buying that. And it was also £4 a metre, and I also bought 1.5 meters, so I spent £12 altogether. And it looks like this. And I just fell in love with the print. Look how gorgeous these flowers are. Isn't it lovely? And I think this actually has a really vintage look to it. It's kind of coming up quite ugly and overexposed on the camera. In real life, it's a really like soft and beautiful pattern. It's nicer in real life. But I was going to make a gathered skirt out of this. It's a slight transparency, but once it's gathered up, I think it would be fine. I just thought it would make a really, there you go, so you can imagine. I thought it would make a really cute gathered skirt. It's a really simple one, like the Clement skirt from Tilly and the Buttons book. But I might find a curved waist pattern piece because I find it just more flattering on my figure. But yes, I absolutely love this one, and it was a real bargain. So those are my Simply Vintage Designs fabric and Simply Fabrics. So lots of Simply names there. Oh, I didn't say the vintage fabric's £5 per yard, so actually very good value, I would argue. And it's gone through the wash and has come out absolutely fine, so that's good. So we're over halfway. Let's show you something I got, which is, I need your help with this one because I fell in love with this fabric, bought it, and now I'm like, I don't really know what to do. So I need your advice, guys. What am I going to make with this? It is a really, I seem to have bought only floral fabrics. I'm realizing this now. So this is a floral fabric haul. I wear my floral dress, yay. And so girly, never mind. Anyway, it is a polyester jacquard type, but it's got slight stretch in it. So this is just the weirdest fabric. Like, I've never seen anything like it, and I saw it and fell in love with it. But I've truly never seen a fabric anything like this. I bought 1.5 meters again, and it's 1.5 meters wide because I was thinking a skirt to begin with, or a paper cut patterns yo-yo dress I thought could be quite fun in this. The colours are really beautiful, and again I thought this would be a really good transitional fabric because it's kind of warm like the grey vintage one, but it's also girly and spring-like, and because it's got the pink flowers on. So yeah, I just thought it was really fun. Please let me know down below what I should make. I did see somebody at the fair who was wearing a Tilly and the Buttons clear dress in this, and it's adorable, but I just do not need another pinafore dress in my life. I mean, I have enough to last me for a very long time. So yes, let me know what I should do with this. This fabric was £6 per metre, and I got it from Fabrics Galore, who had an amazing stand which you could never get to because it was just full of people, which is obviously exactly what you want. But yeah, it was absolutely packed, people buying gorgeous stuff. And this is the one that me and my mum also both got. She bought 2 meters of this and I got 1.5 meters, and we also both got the grey floral vintage fabric. So yeah, we're gonna have some matchy mother-daughter outfits. Never mind, it'll be fun. It's like my childhood dream is coming true. Apparently I used to always demand that we wore matching things and she was mortified. But anyway, the last fabric I'm going to show you is probably the most special, and I got it from Sewbox. Again, I'll leave a link down below. They've got a lovely website which I hear is being updated. I was talking to them there on the day, and it's a Liberty needle cord. They had a special show price on it. I think it was a show price. It was £16 per metre. I only bought 1 metre because obviously it's quite expensive. It's a luxury fabric. But I'm going to make a little mini skirt. They had some mini skirts up on display there, which they said only use 1 metre of fabric. And I do have a mini skirt pattern which only uses 1 metre of fabric. I think it is a Simplicity pattern, which I've used a few times. I've made a houndstooth one and a yellow one. I mean, I had the pattern for about 5 years, so I've made like 2 or 3 of them. And it's this. Oh, look how nice these colours are. I'll do a close-up for you because this is just the most exquisite print. And I'm a big Liberty fan, as we all know, but this is one of the most exquisite Liberty prints I've ever seen. And yeah, I saw it, I fell in love, I bought it. And I actually bought my mum for Mother's Day, not this one, we didn't have this one matching, but a different Liberty needle cord, and I got her 2 meters. So it's a lovely, it makes a lovely present Liberty fabric because it just feels so, yeah, it feels luxury, it feels special. And I'm so excited. Because I mean, the nice thing with a mini skirt is I could make a mini skirt in just a couple of hours, you know, and I'd have a stunning Liberty mini skirt. I really want to, I keep saying the word skirt, but I do really want to make some more skirts. So I'm going to make 2 here. I've got this Liberty needle cord one and also the gathered up one, and I think these will be really nice because they won't cling to tights, neither of these fabrics will, and they'll be really nice transitional pieces. I hope to have a few nice pieces here for spring is what I'm trying to say. I think that would be excellent. Anyway, so those are all the fabrics I bought at the fair, but I also bought one other thing, and that is to go with my very new hobby. I went to an embroidery class with Elise Lex from By Hand London, which was absolutely lovely, and I met so many lovely bloggers and vloggers, and it was just really cool. So yeah, it was great, and it was yeah, all about learning to embroider, and Elise Lex taught us some stitches, and we started our own little projects, and I'm embroidering a little tiger, and he's looking like this so far, obviously a long way from being completed, but I ran out of the embroidery threads, which I got on the evening, which they gave us. So I bought from the fair, the last thing was from Barn Yarns, who I always buy things from when I'm at fairs for some reason. I got some anchor threads so I can continue on. And I think that orange is a pretty damn close colour match. It's not actually exactly the same, but it's, because these are DMC ones, and the ones we used weren't on the night, so they're not going to be exactly the same colour match, but they are remarkably similar. I think it will be fine to continue. And I got the most fun colours. I'm going to do leaves and flowers all around him. So these are the colours which I chose for my embroidery. And yeah, the colours are just so vibrant. Do they have nice names, I wonder, like lipsticks, or no? They should rethink that, because that would be great. We gave them all like a really fun name. They haven't, do they have numbers? Yeah, they have numbers instead. 718. Well, that's not as fun as calling it a fancy name. Never mind. Those are what I got. So that is everything I got from the knitting and stitching show. I would highly recommend you visit if it ever comes to you. I'm not sure, they do fairs all over the country to the best of my knowledge, and I've only ever been to the ones in Olympia and at Ali Pali, so the London ones, North London and South, I think Olympia's South London, well, it's West London really, isn't it? But they are both really great. I actually think the Olympia one is better than the Ali Pali, I have to say, even though I grew up, you know, 10 minutes from Ali Pali and I have a real soft spot for the venue. I just think it's better at Olympia, more space and also a lot more air. Ali Pali is really stuffy and not that great. Not that great to kind of be shut in. I really like to see the outdoors, and actually at Olympia you can, there's like natural light throughout the whole venue. Whereas at Ali Pali, it's a bit like you're just being trapped in a box, which, you know, isn't that great when you're shopping. You're trying to relax and enjoy yourself. So, yeah, I'm rambling, but that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and click subscribe for new sewing vlogs every week. I will see you again next. Oh, I say every week. We're having some internet stress at the moment, so like I'm filming videos and they're taking like 5 days to upload or something ridiculous like that. So literally, they just stop and I have to try again. This is a bit of a pain in the ass, so please do bear with me if my videos are not as frequent as I would like, because yeah, the internet is just failing us miserably at the moment. So, oh my god, I just noticed how nice these colours look together, look. Oh, a joy. Anyway guys, that's everything for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good week. I'll see you again soon. Bye!